Hello students, good afternoon. In my last class, I was explained regarding the 6 marks problem of labor variance. Today in this class, I am going to explain how to solve the problem on labor variance which may ask for 14 marks. So this is very easy and very important for your 14 marks. So in this type of question, they already gave each and every information regarding what is the standard hour, standard rate, standard cost of each of the labor, and actual hour, actual rate, and actual cost for three labors regarding men labors, women's, and boys. So this type of question they may ask for 14 marks. So we'll start the problem now. First, we can write as labor rate variance. So labor rate variance is equal to standard rate minus actual rate into actual hour. So standard rate minus actual rate into actual hour. Right? For men you can see that for men standard rate is 40, actual rate is 45, actual hour is 1250. It is 40 minus 45 into 1250 is equal to 40 minus 45 is minus 5. Minus 5 into 1250, it will come to 6250, which is adverse variance. Adverse variance. So the same way I have to solve the problem for women, means different type of labors. Women, you can see here actual standard rate for women is 30, actual rate is also 30, and the standard actual hour is 900. So therefore 30 minus 30 into 900, so it will come to 0. 0 minus 0 multiplies with any number, it will come to 0. Next, for boys, so you can see here for boys standard rate is 40, actual rate is also 20, actual rate is 20 and standard rate is 20, and actual hour is 150. It is 20 minus 20 into 150. So 0 multiplies with any number, it is also 0. So you can make here total labor rate variance is equal to 6 minus, that is adverse 6250, which is adverse variance. So the next formula is labor efficiency variance. Labor efficiency variance. Labor efficiency variance is equal to standard hour minus actual hour into standard rate. So for men, you can see here standard hour for men 1500, actual hour is 1250, standard rate is 40, equals to 1500 minus 1250 multiplies with 40. So it will come to 250 multiplies with 40, 10,000. So which is favorable variance. No negative here. Next, for women, the same way you can see here. Standard hour is 600, actual hour is 900, next standard rate is 30, equals to 600 minus 900 into 30. So it will comes to minus 9000, which is adverse variance. adverse variance. Next is for boys. You can see here for boys, standard hour is 200, actual hour is 150, and standard rate is 20. 200 minus 150 into 20 equals to, that is favorable 1000. So you can make total labor efficiency variance is equal to 10,000 minus 9,000 plus 1,000. So equals to favorable 2,000. So next is, you can see here, next we can solve with labor cost variance. Labor cost variance is equal to standard cost minus actual cost, right? For men, you can see in the problem, standard cost is 60,000 for men, actual cost is 56,250. For women, standard cost is 18,000, actual cost is 27,000. For boys, standard cost is 4,000, actual cost is 3,000. It is very simple. So for men, 60,000 minus 56,250. So the difference is 3,750, which is favorable variance, means positive variance. Next for women, 18,000 minus 27,000. So which is, you can see there, which is adverse variance. 18,000 minus 27,000, the difference is 9,000, which is adverse variance. Next for boys, standard cost is 4,000, actual cost is 3,000. So the difference is 1,000. So which is favorable variance. Next, total labor cost variance is equal to 3,750 plus 1,000 minus 9,000 equals to minus 4,250 is the difference, which is adverse variance. The next one is labor mix variance is equal to revised standard hour minus actual hour into standard rate. So you can see here, revised standard hour is equal to total actual quantity, means total actual hour divided by total standard hour into standard hour of each labor. Standard hour of each labor. So you can, will solve the problem for men first. For men, revised standard hour for men, the revised standard hour, total actual hour, this will remain same. You can see here the total actual hour. So sum up of all this 1215 plus 900 plus 150, it will come to 2300. And you can go for total standard hour, 1500 plus 600 is 2100 plus 200, again 2300. So 2300 divided by 2300 into standard hour of each labor, means standard hour of men, that is 1500. Again the answer will be 1500 itself. Next for women, same, 2300 divided by 2300 into 600. The answer will be the same. 1 multiplies with 600. Next for boys, 2300 divided by 2300 into 200. The answer will be 200. Next, we'll solve the problem labor mix variance for men. Revised standard hour minus revised standard hour is 1500 minus actual hour is 1250 into 40, that is standard rate, into 40. It is a standard rate. For men, that will be a 10,000, which is favorable variance. Next for women, so revised standard hour for women is 600 minus actual hour is 900 into standard rate is 30 equals, which is 9,000 adverse variance. Next for boys, revised standard hour is 200 minus actual hour is 150 into standard rate is 20 equals 1000 favorable variance. Therefore, total labor mix variance is equal to 10,000 minus 9,000 plus 1,000. So is equal to 2,000 favorable variance. So this type of questions they may ask for 14 marks. So here another problem is there, you can see here. So this is also very important and very easy. Look at the problem here. Calculate the labor variance which relates in a job to be completed in 30 weeks standard. Means this is the standard weeks or standard hour. And you can see here, this was the problem. And the work is actually completed in 32 weeks. So this is the actual hour, means actual weeks. Calculate the various labor variance. So different types of labor variance you have to calculate. So this problem I'll only explain you the working note. The remaining part will be assignment for you people. So we can make a working note here. So working note, workers skilled. For skilled workers, number of workers week by wage rate. This is the standard rate. This is the number of workers, and this is actual workers, and this is actual rate. So for finding out the standard hours, we have to make a working note here. Standard, for standard hour, 30 is the actual working hour, means actual working week, multiplies with 75, that is number of workers is equal to 2250 is a standard hour. So you can look at here. The standard rate is 60 as the same way. So 2250 into 60, the standard cost will be 1,35,000. So you can see your actual rate is actual weeks to complete the task was 32 weeks, right? So for 32 weeks, we have to multiply with number of workers, that is 70. 32 into 70, it will come to 2,240. And the actual rate is, you can see here, week by wage rate per hour. Per hour, the actual rate was 70. So therefore, 2,240 into 70, the actual cost is 1,56,800. Next, you can go for unskilled. So here unskilled, the standard week is 30. Number of workers are 60, equals to 1,800 standard hour, 1,800 hours. The standard rate is 30. The standard cost will be 54,000. Actual 32 weeks, the labors will be 80. 32 into 80, 2,560. The actual rate is 20. 20 into 2,560, 51,200. So the last is semi-skilled. For semi-skilled, the same way, 30 into number of workers are 45 equals to 1,350. The standard rate is, you can see the standard rate, that is 45. The standard cost will be 40, right? The standard rate is 40. Therefore, the 40 multiplies with 1,350 will be 54,000 again. And the next is 32, that is the actual weeks taken to complete the task, with number of workers are 30. 32 into 30, that will be 960. 960 into the wage rate is 50. 50 into 960, it will come to 48,000. 48,000. So you can make a total here. Total standard cost is 2,43,000. Total actual cost is 2,56,000. So this is assignment for you. This working note I have been done, and you have to solve the problem by different types of variances. Thank you, students.